Hello? Hello? Hey, brother, I just gonna go live. Can I call you in an hour's time? Is that okay? Okay, true. I didn't think you were gonna call me this long, man. So that's why I got a live session at 9 o'clock right now. Okay, brother. Okay, man. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Oh, 16 people are in. Ha! There am I. Hello. I got a phone call at exactly 9 p.m. by my buddy Ron, who is an amazing bodybuilder guy. Brother Booty is in the house. That's one of the first things which I saw over here. Lah. Yeah, I know I was on the phone. My friend, very close friend, Ron, he's actually a bodybuilder. Fella. He's actually, he just only Ngam called me at 9 p.m. Let me check out all the comments. First and foremost, thank you so much for joining me here for the second session. I really did not think that I'm going to continue to do this live show because now going live, especially on Shopee Live, seems to be a thing which I always do. But I didn't think that I'm gonna make a habit like this. I know during MCO it's quite interesting, and a lot of people have been doing this. But ever since I got the Blackmagic 810 Mini, which is the switcher which I use, which I've actually reviewed this particular switcher. If you guys want to bring your quality of your live streaming up, you can check out the video review. I know it has been slightly slower in terms of my uploads. Recently, one of the reasons was because of my injured wrist. So, I mean, my injured forearm due to carpal tunnel syndrome. And it's something whereby that some of the videos I'm actually just shot, like I just finished my A-roll for the Huawei MediaPad M6 versus the MatePad Pro. That video will be coming out within this week. So that's a guarantee. I'm also going to release the 5 reasons why you should get the Vivo V19. Hopefully, they are looking to release the phone officially here in Malaysia for Vivo V19. That is what I heard. Can't confirm just of yet. So yes, let me check out all the comments as usual. Guys, remember, this live session is going to be totally different. For those of you who joined me last week, you know that when I did this live session, it's not to promote apa-apa barang. It's not here to, okay, untuk hari ni saya ada barang, this barang, that barang. No, I'm actually going to specifically look at your comments. You can ask me anything. You can ask me in terms of my camera gear. You can ask me in terms of tech. You can ask me things about yesterday's OnePlus 8 event. You can ask me anything at all. And some of the videos, especially the older videos, I tend not to answer a lot of comments based on my older videos because it's so far back. I usually only answer comments for the latest videos that are released because it's newer, it's a bit more appropriate. Like some of my previous videos, like my OnePlus 7 Pro versus OnePlus 7T Pro is still doing well until now. So some of those videos and all, I don't really comment much because it's honestly like almost last year's video already lah. So yes, I think my whole entire audio is fine. So let me just check. Blackmagic ATEM software is great. Now let me check out the comments. Hope you guys are all doing okay. Currently, there's about 19 people who joined. Now, I understand that unlike Shopee Live, whatever numbers are over here is actually based on the so-called active ones, which is still here because a lot of people join and go. So, guys, don't let go. This is one of the times that you can hang out with me and ask me anything at all. Okay, let's say hello to all the people who's joining here. Hazim Yakub, which is one of the guys who's always here for all my videos. Hello, back to you. Kelvin Singh, hi Adam. Hi, back to you. Shamin Yo, my dearest friend, she says hello and hello back to you, Shamin. Mr. Bravo Papa, hi, buddy. Nice to see you. Chu Feng, also a very regular commenter at the comment section. Hello back to you. Kelvin Singh, is Adam Malaysian? Yes, I am Malaysian. I am born in Malaysia. I am born in Kuala Lumpur, but I was raised in Kelana Jaya. And that's the reason why my music studio is in OUG, but I decided to have my studio, and the current place right now in the studio is actually in Kelana Jaya. I am my sekolah rendah is in Kampung Tunggu. My sekolah menengah is in Seaport. After that, they changed to Sri Permata, and then my college was in KDU Damansara. So yeah. Then next question. So hope that answers your question, Calvin Singh. Hello, Adam. I know this is not a question, but can you say Adam's? Huh? Can you say Adams the name YouTube game to give this live session? Adam's the name, YouTube's the game. Ah, okay, you want me to say that? Okay, that's interesting. That's quite funny coming from you. A booty channel, an amazing guy. So, guys, Budi has been around. A big shout out to Budi. Budi is a dear friend within the entertainment or the media industry. He's been around when I won AIM in 2007. And if you put Dragon Raid or Adam Lobo AIM, he actually wrote an article about how we won the AIM award. So, Budi is one of the OTIs or one of the OG guys when it comes to giving you the best and real media news. So if you guys want to know more, he has over actually quite a lot of subscriber count. Let me just check out Budi's channel over here. So Budi is a very close, like a person of mine, whereby like he does lots of different types of. Let me just see. Wow, the internet is like amazingly slow, lah. Okay, there you go. Budi channel has like a total of 423,000 subscribers. Although that I don't think that he can gain a lot by me promoting the guy, but he's an amazing guy. I totally recommend for you guys to check out. If you guys want to know in terms of what are the upcoming news in media, he's the guys that you could totally do as well, which I think is really amazing. And yes, you should check him out. And let me go back to the live streaming. Nice to see you, Budi. DC Tech HD. Hello, back to you. Nice to see you, Chu Feng. Hello, Brandon. Yup. Yo, Adam. Nice. Yo, back to you. Calvin Singh says hi again. Umar is another great content creator. He's actually from Product Nation. He's actually Product Nation is another tech website. I love his work when it comes to his Instagram stuff. Really amazing. If I had the money, I'll steal him. So Product Nation, be careful. Mr. Bravo Papa gives a, what is that? Oh, sanitizer. Okay, I have it, but I'm in a studio and I'm the only one here, so I am like social distancing like to the maximum. It's me, yeah, dude, back to you. Haha, I heard Adam call. Yes, a close friend by the name of Ron called me. Adam, is your mic on? Okay, I hope my mic is on, right? Alamak. Oh, okay. So I think my mic is on. Okay, good. So as long as my mic is on, it's fine, lah. Okay. Let's see. Chu Fang says, "What do you think of the OnePlus 8 Pro?" I am a bit disappointed on the price. I've always been a fan of OnePlus products because of, number one, they were the ones who used to make fun of other phone manufacturers for not putting the headphones jack. And they eventually took it out. They followed the trend. Everybody follows the iPhone. I don't know why, but that seems to be the case. But slowly people are going away from it. Hopefully that's the same. I'm not impressed by the OnePlus 8 Pro because of the fact that the price is going to flagships, 899 USD or 999 USD. It does not make sense because OnePlus has always been a company whereby like they always release smartphones, very good range in terms of the price range. In terms of the specs, they've always been great. I don't think that the justifier or the justification of having an IP rating and also having a wireless charging, you immediately want to bump up the price to 899 and 900. I might as well buy a flagship device. Why should I buy a OnePlus phone except for Oxygen OS? Right now, Samsung's One UI is very close to Oxygen OS. And even Xiaomi's MIUI 11, the new Color OS is also very close. Right now, even stock Android is getting boring, similar to iOS devices, not iPad OS. iPad OS is great. Mac OS is amazing. I'm still not a fan of what iOS has been doing for the phones. That's the reason why I don't really look at those phones much. But I think I'm not impressed. I'm a bit disappointed by the price factor because I have a lot of friends who actually use the OnePlus phones, and I just think that if you're going to increase your price, people are already going to look at the flagship or look at the Xiaomi's or the Honors or the Huawei's of the world, whereby they are coming with a very heavy promotion and also some great smartphone options like the Oppo Find X2 Pro. It's really amazing. I really was shocked. It's my one of my first ever Oppo phones that I've reviewed, and if you ask me at this point in time, I'd rather buy the Oppo Find X2 Pro rather than buying a OnePlus
because even the color OS and the battery optimization for the OnePlus, I mean for the Oppo Find X Pro is really amazing. But as usual, as soon as I get my hands on the phone, it's so hard to get it here in Malaysia. But as soon as I get it here in Malaysia, I'll review it. The only outlet is to get it through Direct D. So hopefully, as soon as they get it, they pass it to me. So that's my thoughts on the OnePlus 8 Pro. Akram, oi siapa yang dislike live ni? Saya tahulah setiap kali saya release video kan, there's one particular fella which I suspect I know who is he. He's within the industry, I think. I'm very sure. So every time I release a video, they akan dislike. So nothing I can do about it. Every video. Budi channel says, how do you set up your audio for this video? So what I do is that it's also because of this particular switcher, which I've reviewed, Budi. I have the Sennheiser shotgun microphone. It's the same microphone which I use when it comes to my live YouTube, for my YouTube channel. And it goes directly to a mini XLR to XLR. Then it goes directly to my camera, which is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K. You don't need to use the 6K camera. I am just a camera gear nerd. I just love camera gear. I don't spend money on clothes. I spend money on camera gears more than anything. And so I think audio is key. When it comes to my YouTube videos, I go through this microphone through my they call it the Mix Pre 3 mixer. And after that's done, then it goes through and I record my audio separately. So my so-called tip, I know you've been around doing YouTube longer than me, but my tip in terms of audio is the fact that try to record it on a separate audio source. Try not to use your preamps on your camera, because camera preamps are not the best when it comes to audio. And for me, my most expensive thing before I got the 6K camera, my first ever camera was the Panasonic GH4. Then I went with the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. It was still not as expensive as my audio gear. My audio is super important as a vocalist in a band and as a singer and as a musician. I always wanted my audio to be the best. So that is what my setup is. So I go through a shotgun microphone, go directly on the camera because the camera has good preamps. But my idea is that if you can try to go with a preamp lah, kalau boleh. Dia punya preamp macam dia ada Sapphire Pro punya preamp semua, memang is actually quite good lah. So hope that answers your question, Budi. If you still don't understand, just message me or just ask me right here. I'll continue to answer you. Grave Sean says, hello from Brunei. Hello back to you. Nice to know that people from Brunei is actually watching this. Zelmi Muhammad is back again. Hi. Hazim Yaakob, how much do you rate your audio setup that you're using right now? I spend most money on my audio, so I would say that I absolutely love my audio setup. If anything, I don't plan to use this microphone for live streaming because my YouTube channel setup is here. So like I said, that when I do my YouTube videos, I sit right here, like this area here. Then I prefer to have a separate microphone. I plan to get this the Shure SM7B so that I can actually put it here permanently, so I don't have to every time take the microphone from up here. You can see this was where the microphone was. So I had to take that. I have to put it over here, and that's what I use. So I love my audio. So yeah. Mohir Elite says, Adam, do you feel that the YouTube algorithm has changed as my videos are merely reaching 100 views plus? How about your videos? Do you feel a difference? That's a very good question. I'm not going to be too long on this, but I can tell you that the YouTube algorithm works in a very strange and mysterious way. If I'm not mistaken, you have about 1,000. Let me just change this. Okay, so you have about 1,000 subscribers, right? So I'm going to show you something which is very interesting, right? So if you say that your videos are not doing well, see, for example, number one, your views are very good. If you're looking at a 1,000 subscribers, you got an average of 100 views. Look at Lobo TV, for example. If you ask me, look at this. I have 35.2 thousand subscribers, but look at my average view. This is 475. This is 586. This is a live 1,500, 7,000. This video is doing fine. My audio ones is 400. So for me, I think that your views are even better than mine in terms of average view. And the reason I would say that is because of the fact that the YouTube algorithm works in a very mysterious way. How it happens is that currently why I am also suffering in terms of the video views. I've spoken to guys like ZY Productions. I spoke to Smash Pop. Even he also been having like some weird issues. Two things. Number one, again, Muhil, I think yours is fine. Really, like you got 1,000 subscribers, you got an average 100 views. That's like more than 10%. And for me, how I think, I think what is currently happening is, number one, a lot of people are going online to see fitness workout videos. So a lot of people who's within the fitness workout industry really does well now. A lot of people are looking at COVID-19 kind of content. And number three, the YouTube algorithm always performs best on what exactly that you provide to the current way. So what happens is that, for example, here's where it's a double-edged sword. I'm going to go through my YouTube channel, and you can see my popular videos is 1.5 million is reason millions 1.5 million is reasons to not to get the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. 1.5 million, this is fine. But my second video is how to install a Google Play Store on the GMS, which is 269,000 views. Okay, so here's the problem. Because of that two videos, especially for the second video, which is doing very well on YouTube. So YouTube thinks I am a tutorial channel. So that is not a very good thing, because I am literally a tech lover, a tech reviewer. So because that videos is doing very well, whenever I release a review video, what happens is that the YouTube algorithm, which is literally a bunch of bots, they change and they push it to as long as it is not a tutorial video, which is how to install, they won't bother pushing it to subscribers. So this is something which I've done some research. So my advice, if you want to do, if I'm starting out YouTube as young as you, Muhil, is to start to know your niche. Currently, I see your videos. You have a bunch of different stuff, like you're reviewing like earbuds. If you're going to review earbuds, just stick to earbuds. If you're going to review smartphones, which is a bit harder because it's hard to get smartphones, especially a new channel. If you're going to review earbuds, just stick to your niche, and I'm sure you grow very fast. I would wish I started off doing smart home videos, which I love, but eventually I turned it into smartphone, is because that is the niche which actually got me a bit more views. But yes, the current YouTube algorithm is not the best right now, lah. Okay, I think I want to see whether everything is fine. Okay. All right. So let me just check out the rest of this. I'm back, but your mic is muted. Is my mic muted? I don't think so. I see the signal over here where it is on. I see the signal. I think that if my mic is muted, I think it's only muted for Kelvin Singh, and nobody else is actually telling me that's a problem, right? So, yeah, I think no. I think it's only for you, Kelvin Singh. Let me see. Moel Elite is back again, but before that, let me see anybody else says. Okay, Rubber Band says hi, back to you. Akil Nusir TV, hi Adam. When are you planning to release the Realme 6 Pro review? Again, here's the issue. Until today, I don't have. You see, bila kita selalu buat review the smartphones is given by the smartphone companies. Some of the smartphones that are given, right? They have like this thing called. They have a thing called embargo, whereby like we cannot release the video until a certain date because there's no official release of the Realme 6 Pro here in Malaysia. I only could do unboxing. I can't do a review video. I can't even start shooting because I still do not know when exactly it's released. So until I get the directives, because the phone does not belong to me, only then I know. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know on my Instagram page. You know, I'm very active over there, but thanks for the question. Alex Lai says OnePlus 8 Pro, same like Oppo Find X2 Pro for the design. I totally agree. So for me, since, you know, Oppo is a bigger company here in Malaysia compared to OnePlus, and for after sales surveys, shops available, the different varieties of stores available here in Malaysia, I would say get an Oppo phone versus a OnePlus phone. I'm telling you straight, right at the bat, right here, because, you know, I'm honest as you get, right? So, yeah. Shout out me, Rubber Band. Yes, Rubber Band. Shout out to you. Mohammed Hamad 4968. By the way, I can hear you very well. I don't think your microphone is muted. Thank you, Hamad. And great question. Ask me about the comparison video. I have actually acknowledged you to say that, like, thank you for the question. So that video is going to be within this week. Also, in a point whereby, like, they haven't also give me the green light. But I, for one, I just only shot the front facing shot. I was actually in the midst of editing it until it came to a point where I needed to go online. Lah. Anyways, I know some of my friends are actually online here who's not asking any question. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys tuning in here and hanging out with me. I know that this live session is very open ended, so ask me any questions. If you want to ask me what I makan every day, girl, what I drink every day, girl, or whatever lah, just let me know. And of course, like I said, this is a very open thing. I'm not promoting any products. I'm not reviewing anything. It's just going to be whatever you guys ask me, and I'll answer that. Muhil Elliot is back again. He said, I watched the Jiggy John show. You got quite a good backstory. Just want to ask your public exam marks. Huh? My public exam marks, for which exam? Okay. I can't remember my public exam marks. I'm like 37 this year. I can't remember. But good question, Muhil, and thanks for watching the Jiggy John show. Nice guy. DC Tech HD, are you going to review the OnePlus 8 Pro? Yes, as soon as it's released here in Malaysia, because it's super hard. Usually I get my OnePlus devices from DirectD, which is the smartphone company which sells smartphones. So as soon as I get it, I'm definitely going to review it, but it's going to take a while. It's because OnePlus is like almost non-existent here in Malaysia. The distributors here, so like totally table bakai. I'm being very honest. So the distributor, I don't think you'll be watching this, but if you're watching this, your distribution in Malaysia table bakai. I'm telling you. Okay, so Kelvin, what do you mean? Yeah, I know. For me, everybody can hear me. Thank you. That'll jawab my question, bro. Sama-sama, Budi. I've always supported you from day one, the same way you've been supporting Dragon Red, and you always got my back. I know you just did a collaboration with Smash Pop and editing your videos. It's an amazing collaboration. If you want to collab, just talk me. LOL Ivan, are you going to review the Tab S6 Lite when it gets released? Very good question. So I've actually just called Samsung Malaysia earlier in the morning to ask them about the Galaxy Tab S6. A lot of people is actually asking me to review that. Now, in terms of a review unit, I'm going to be honest. Apparently, that they don't have a review unit for the S6, but the S6 Lite will be releasing soon. So hopefully after the MCO period, I'll be at my hands on it and I'll review the light version. The normal version was a last year's version, and it doesn't make sense for me to review and unbox a previously released or last year's version. So I will be looking forward to review the S6 Lite when it releases. So LOL Ivan, stay tuned for that review. Ismi Yaya, what camera are you using to shoot this live video? I'm using the same camera which I use for YouTube, which is the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 6K. I am using all my cameras for YouTube, and this live video is using Blackmagic cameras. I love Blackmagic. The color science is amazing, the raw capabilities, and it does not have autofocus. So if you want something to vlog, you don't use this. This is a cinema camera whereby like people use it to shoot documentaries and stuff. It's super overkill for YouTube, but yes, I use Blackmagic cameras, and Blackmagic 810 Mini is my favorite brand on planet Earth, other than Liverpool, of course. Okay, Z, do you intend to do any wireless earbuds review? Yes, I got tons. I actually have 3 Edifier earbuds, 2 Edifier earbuds with me. One is a noise cancellation one. I just did not have time to review. I will be reviewing soon. What sucks is the fact that every time when I do a non-smartphone video, the video does not do well. So as a content creator, sometimes it can make you feel like, ayo, sayang, because you put a lot of effort into it. But yes, I am going to review really soon. And I also have the neck band. Sony has a neck band, which are very high quality neck band earphones also. So I am going to review those two. Those are all coming up really soon. But I want to make sure I want to release the MatePad versus the MatePad Pro versus the MediaPad M6. And then I'm going to go through with the audio reviews. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Okay, Priscilla Yi is back. Thank you so much for joining me. Also for this live session, Shameni, LOL, should try your normal video setup lighting. My normal video setup lighting means I need to switch everything over there, which is going to be hard for me to switch between 2 places. I like this setup right now because I don't have any lights directed to me. There's the Aperture 300D, which is going up. and I have the Falcon Eyes, which is actually going on a backlight. I like this high key light thing, but thanks for your suggestion. Maybe I will try, but it's going to be a lot of effort. And currently, with me moving up and down from place to place within the place in the studio, I think it's going to be a bit hard. But thank you so much for your suggestion, Priscilla Yee. 6 days before summer says, hey, back to you. K Krauserai, boleh suggest soundbar yang doesn't break the bank. Yang bagus kena break the bank lah, sebab the thing is that my ultimate favorite soundbar until today is actually a very expensive soundbar, which is the Sonos Play Bar. But there's a smaller version of that. I'm a huge fan of Sonos. I think I recommended Charmaine Yo. Yeah, I actually recommended her to get the Sonos. I don't know whether she got it or not. Charmaine, if you're still watching, let me know whether you got the Sonos or not. I would love to know. In terms of a very good play bar, if you want something which does not really break the bank, I have yet to test, but because I believe in their products, you should try Edify. Edify has a bunch of sound bars which comes at a very affordable price. Xiaomi has some sound bars as well. You can check that out. I did few Samsung sound bars also. So for me, it all depends on your budget. Break the bank can be meaning like so many things. Some people think that 3,000 is breaking bank. Some people think it's 1,000 is breaking the bank. So let me know what is your budget, and I can do like a quick research, and I can answer you on Instagram. For TV, okay. Zelmi Mohammed, how many phones do you buy in a year? I don't buy the phones. It's all review units. I may buy just my daily driver, or usually I do a certain amount of videos for the smartphone company where they, instead of, to show the appreciation, as much as I'm totally honest in my review videos, they will usually pass it to me. But I don't buy any smartphones, because if I'm going to buy so many smartphones, I can accumulate all the smartphone prices. I know some people do it. Some channels, which is, within my subscriber count, they actually buy every phone and then they sell it secondhand. I can't afford to do that. For me, having so many commitments in my daily life, I don't think that I can buy every smartphone. So I don't buy smartphones. I get review units. So that's why I may not. And when I get review units, I get it for at least 2 weeks plus. So I review it properly, and then I actually give it back to the smartphone companies. The Mate 30 Pro 5G and also the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. This is my two smartphone of choice for end of 2019 and 2020. So this two is my favorite right now, which I use. This has amazing battery, amazing camera. This is the same. So I love the Note. So these are my two smartphone daily driver, in case you're wondering. Okay. Priscilla Yee's question has been retracted. I don't know why. And then Shamin yours, Priscilla, UK. Adam, you should do more ASMR course. Is really good and therapeutic, especially plastic and box sounds. So here's the thing. When I did the first ASMR video, which was the unboxing the Realme C3, the red color version, everybody was, whoa, nice. And then I took a while and I did a Realme 6 Pro to do that. A lot of people liked it and people said more. But here's the funny part. When I did another one for the Xiaomi Redmi Note 9S, a lot of people said that they miss me talking. So it's like, which one do you all want? Do you want me to do more ASMR videos, or you miss me talking? So like some people say like, oh, I prefer you to talk because I love your expressions. I love talking to you. I mean, I love hearing you talk. But my previous ASMR video, you all said you all love the ASMR. Please do more. So sometimes I'm very confused on what exactly you like, but I appreciate your feedback, Priscilla Yee. I might do, but based on my latest video, I was surprised because the views was okay lah. But a lot of people were saying about how they suddenly miss me talking pula. So I might do, see how. But thank you for your feedback. I truly appreciate it. DCHD says, Adam, do you have any tips on how to grow your channel? Because I'm growing very, very slowly. Tech HD, I am not a professional in terms of growing YouTube channel. I've been doing research in terms of YouTube's SEO, trying to understand. Even for my channel as well, I feel that it's growing very slowly. I personally think. But if, like I just told Mohil earlier, if I had to go back in time to feel like what is the best thing that I would do if I'm starting out, is to stick to your niche. Don't do variety content. Kalau you are doing like smartphone videos, just stick to smartphones. Occasionally you throw in something here and there, different is fine. If you're going to do audio reviews, just stick to audio. You're going to do gaming reviews or gaming channel, just stick to that. Try not to be more, because it's not that the audience is not watching, is again YouTube's algorithm is just messing with us content creators. The moment you do something which is totally out of the ordinary, they won't even push the videos to subscribers, and they won't even notify the subscribers even though when they press the bell icon. So I wouldn't say that this is an advice to grow your channel, because I'm not a professional at that. There's so many professional YouTube pages which say, but this is based on my experience and based on what I think that you know if I could go back again, I wouldn't like waste my time doing on certain things. And I think, like I said earlier, I am not gonna plan to do any more installation Google thing. So anybody who wants me to do those videos, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore, because again, I'm a tech lover. I quit my day job to review tech, not to show people how to install and and do workarounds. I'm not those kind of channels. There are certain channels like that. I prefer to review a smartphone or review a Dyson vacuum or anything which is tech related, as opposed to doing installation. So for those of you who've been waiting for me to show you all how to install Google Play Store in any other Huawei devices, guys, feel free to unsubscribe, because I'm not going to do that videos anymore. I am a pure tech reviewer. So sorry to say that. I rather to have real subscribers like who is watching right now, rather than having people who's just subscribing for the sake of waiting for me to install a particular Google Play Store into a certain particular device. I am not gonna do a video like that anymore. It is killing my channel. Okay, so yeah. Hopefully, I didn't disappoint a lot of people. But like I said, if you feel that you're not happy with that, I wouldn't say that you should like still subscribe to me, because I rather you subscribe to a channel which you really like to see the content. That's just me being honest lah, not to say me being like angry ke apa, okay. Kevin Andrew, hey, Kevin Andrew is back. Hello buddy, hello back to you. Moma Haman 4968, do you have any other channels? If yes, what are they about? No, I don't have time to create another channel. If I had another channel, if I had a choice lah, I would create a vlogging channel maybe, and I would do it in Malay, just for the sake of telling people that saya boleh cakap dalam bahasa Melayu. But a lot of people think that they are shocked when I speak in Malay, and on Shopee Live I speak in Malay, and I do know that Malay content tend to do a bit better here in Malaysia. So if I were to do a separate YouTube channel, I would do a vlog in Malay. Let me know what you guys think at the comments. I will see whether you guys would like some kind of idea like that, or if you have any other ideas in terms of what other channel that I would like to, what you think I should do. Let me know at the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Yeah. Mike Casper is back. Hello, but you retracted your message. Henry Will says, please ignore Kelvin Singh. No, I don't think you should ignore him. I think what happened is that maybe his microphone had the issue. Okay. Henry Wala, Charles Rachel. Hi, Adam. Hi. Nice to see you here. Thank you so much for joining me here. Shuari Richie. Hey, my bro. All right. So I need to give a shout out to Shuari Richie, because this guy has his own music YouTube channel. So I'm actually going to promote this guy, Shuari Richie. I'm going to kind of just go over here. So Shuari Richie is a YouTube channel, which is, if you guys enjoy music, you should check out his videos. He's orang Sabah. Memang bagus. You know how Sabahan guys are one of the most friendliest people on planet Earth. And so check out his channel. Kalau korang suka music, if you love music, he does some live jamming session and stuff, which I think is pretty amazing. And make sure to check his channel. I think it's really amazing. So yeah, Suwari Richie, a very good, talented guy, who's actually available over here. Okay. Priscilla is talking about Bila Shah Bela. I think that is a reference to Money Heist, which I just started watching. So I don't know what you're talking. Akil Nusil TV say, oh, I see. Thanks. Okay. Alex, 6 Pro didn't launch right now, but tomorrow launch. 6i. Yeah, because 6i is a lower range smartphone. 6 Pro is your higher range. I don't know the marketing gimmick or the marketing plans for Realme. I just get directives from them and say, okay, Adam, you can release the video now. Because I'm actually going to do a video comparison. I'm not going to do a typical video review, because You all seem to like more comparison videos, so I plan to do more comparison videos now. Okay. Um, S20 Ultra versus OnePlus 8 Pro. Which one do you prefer? S20 Ultra, hands down. I don't like what OnePlus 8 Pro has done with their smartphone. And 8K recording, man, on the S20 Ultra. Why would you compare that with the OnePlus 8 Pro? So I think the S20 Ultra has its own, I would say, its own league by having 8K camera. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's not usable." That was the same when it comes to 4K camera. I don't like when people like to complain about things. Like you need to complain, you complain about reasonable things. And no, the fact that Samsung has decided to put in 8K camera capability, recording capabilities, and the quality was really good. And the review unit, which I don't have it right now, the review unit for the Ultra for me was fine. I brought it to Barcelona to shoot some videos, and it was crisp. It was so good. I like the phone, and yeah, I would totally rock that as my daily driver. If I had to, change for my Note 10 Plus, I would use the S20 Ultra anytime of the day. So for me, S20 Ultra, even though I haven't reviewed the OnePlus 8 Pro, but just by the phone itself, I would go with the S20 Ultra. Henry Walla says, Adam, straight up question, what phone produced the best picture and video quality in your opinion? Give me two phones. A lot of people says iPhone has the best video. I totally disagree. I've done a review comparison between the iPhone 11 Pro and also the Note 10 Plus. For me, video, this is so good. The super steady mode is just mind-blowing. I don't know why. I guess Apple's marketing is so strong whereby like they have already made it, oh, this is the best video camera. If you compare both cameras, especially if you put it in your laptop, right? You can see the amount of color shift that the iPhone has, which a lot of people are not talking about it because they are, I don't know, maybe they're afraid of, or maybe they paid so much money and they're willing to compromise. I really know that the video quality for this phone and also this phone, guys, this video quality, when it comes to shallow depth of field for the Mate 30 Pro is really good. So I would say these two phones, the reason why I daily drive these two phones, because it's great. But when it comes to front camera, I love this front camera more than this. So that's why I tend to use this a bit more for Instagram stories. But the P40 Pro's front camera, whew, I was blown away. It's so good. It's almost Google Pixel-like. So I used to be a huge fan of Google Pixel, but I stopped reviewing until the 3XL. Two reasons. Number one, it's so hard here to get in Malaysia. Number two, I don't like the fact that the XL4, the 4XL does not come with the ultra-wide angle lens. Someone can kuto MKBHD about how, why do you need an ultra-wide angle lens? It's like saying, why do you need a bigger car? I don't understand. So yes, I would say for that, for photo, currently my favorite photography phone is the Mate 30 Pro's rear camera. Front camera would be the S10 Plus. But I would also give a good mention for the P40 Pro based on my rough testing. The iPhone 11 comes with a very good camera, again for the rear, but front camera, I'm not a huge fan. Nuai says, hi Adam, you work with Shopee. I am one of the official hosts for Shopee. So you can find me at Shopee Live promoting tech items. We got review tech items. I also have my own football show at Shopee Live. And I am on a football show called Shopee Bola because I'm a hardcore Liverpool fan. Not so much of a football fan, but I do that every Thursday night at 8:30. So if you want me, so you can come and join me tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. I also have a show called Shopee Detective, whereby I ask a very interesting quiz questions like what is the tallest mountain in the world, the kind of things. Kind of interesting. So yes, I'm on the I think 5 of us. We are all the official. We got Ika, we've got Ira, we got Bella, we've got Jalisa, TV, and Muaz and myself. So I think we have got 7 of us who are the official Shopee Live hosts. So yeah, good question. I am actually one of them. So Adam suka baca buku tak? Buku apa yang Sir Adam suka? I tak suka baca physical buku sebab saya punya attention span is very low. I read a book for a while and I'll be like, okay, can I do something else? But I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I think my favorite book right now is The Secret, because it's all about positive thinking and it's about the universe, following what you like. I love Gary Vee's books. I'm a huge autobiography fan of all Liverpool related stuff. So, like for example, Robbie Fowler's, Steven Gerrard, and Pepe, who's our former keeper and all. Those are the kinds of books that I like. But if I had to have my favorite ultimate book, I'd say The Secret, and the whole series of The Secret. I just love it because it's all about positive thinking And you know what they say about positive thinking, it actually leads you to whatever you want to succeed in life. So yes, that's a very good question. No one has asked me that question. Alex Lice is Oppo Find X2 Pro. Overall is pretty nice, but it supports 65-watt fast charging. OnePlus personally nice option. Yeah, correct. Sazali, can you Sazali Nuka says, can you tell me gimbal under 500? Sorry, bad English. 500 susah though. Phone gimbal ke atau camera gimbal? Let me know in the comment section. Sugan the bomb. Hello bang, looking good. Actually, no. I had to put a lot of gel on my hair. Like, okay, so this is what I did. Like, okay, Sugan can't relate because the fellow is botak. Anyways, guys, Sugan is one of my closest friends on planet Earth. So yes, follow him. He's a very funny guy. He's an MC and he's going to do stand-up soon. Okay, so everybody stay tuned. So this is what I do. A lot of people don't know. Every time before I go live or when I shoot, because today I did 3 A-roll shots, I put like lots of gel. I put my hair this way, and I put my hair this way, and then I put it because my hair is like this long if I just don't put any gel. And look at my beard. This lucky the guys from Beard On gave me a bunch of beard oil and some beard wash for me to maintain this look. Otherwise, I look like a caveman. I'm not kidding. Or I might look like one of the characters from Money Heist, that old man. What's his name again? That old man who got a son inside there. Denver's father. Yeah. I feel like my beard is growing like him, especially with all the white color, right? So yeah. So yes, super nice to see you here. Blonde Deep. Hello, welcome back, my friend. What are your thoughts on the step difference in performance and battery life between Exynos 990 and the Snapdragon 865 5G? I think you've seen my video. In a very quick nutshell, Blonde Deep and anybody who's watching, before this, there's not so much of a difference between the Snapdragon processor and also the Exynos processor in terms of battery optimization. But right now, hell of a difference. I've seen it. I reviewed the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Lite, which has the Exynos processor, and I did the S10 Lite, which has the Snapdragon processor. Mind blown. The battery life was amazing on the S10 Lite, which is actually one of the smartphones which I totally recommend within the price range. So yeah, instead of buying like a OnePlus 8 or OnePlus 8 Pro, just buy the Samsung S10 Lite, man. It's even way more cheaper, in my opinion. Case Rice, I miss your smart home review, man. You know what? I miss it too. I miss creating. Like I said, the problem is that I will still consider myself as a small content creator, but because if I'm someone like Peter McKinnon, whereby I can review anything under the sun and people still watch it, then I would do smart home. But at this point in time, in order for me to grow, I need to do videos whereby the people in general, majority people likes. And if I were to do a smart home video right now, I have you to watch, which is great. But in general, the views will do way much lesser compared to others. So like I said, the only way for me to grow faster is for me to niche down. And my current niche is actually smartphone, a bit of audio here and there, and also tablets right now. Tablets right now is the in thing because everybody's MCO, they're at home, so they got nothing to do. So a lot of people are looking for tablets, and I've been getting lots of requests for me to do the unboxing and review for the Tab S6 and the Tab S6 Lite, which is coming out really soon, which of course I'll actually get that also. So thank you for your question. Alex Lai, the distribution and OnePlus 7 Pro very expensive than 60. I saw many users criticize the distributor. I'm criticizing the distributor is because of it's a new distributor, and I believe that they don't even send review units to any one of our media friends. And how do we tell people how to buy it? I have to go through a smartphone seller in order for me to review it. So I wish that someone like gives a better thing on distributing it better lah. Lim Reviews. Hello, Lim Reviews, aka Car Reviews. Lim Reviews is also another content creator who creates smart phone videos. I'm going to give him a shout out too because I love to give a shout out to all my content creator friends over here. So Lim Reviews does smartphones. He has more subscribers than me because he's more awesome than me. 38.9k subscribers. He actually created a video on the Realme 6 which I haven't even got my hands on it. So this fellow is super faster. He's faster than me. But he's currently doing all his smartphone videos in his car because of the current situation of, like the MCO stay at home. So that's exactly what he's doing. So yes, Lim is an amazing guy. Beard looking good. Thanks, man. I try my best. I use this company called Beard On in KL. They actually have all this beard oil lah, the beard wash. So I have to make sure that I don't look too slake lah. Yang, hello. Back to you. I know Yang, if I'm not mistaken, is a girl because I actually panggil dia bro. Lepas tu dia cakap, I am a girl. Okay. What about iPhone 11 and 12? iPhone 11, I reviewed it. 12, not yet come out, so I can't say anything about it. I saw all the renders and all. I follow this guy named John Presser. He's one of the best iPhone leakers. But I'm not excited with iPhone because I've never been a fan of iOS devices. I will review it if I can get it. Then I'll let you know how's the phone, okay? Shuari asked, by the way, man, what brand of Shogun is that? And do you use any audio interface? If yes, let me know what brands you use. The Shogun one I use is the Ninja V premix. Okay, so let me just go through and show this one Shogun V. Okay. Atamos Shogun 5. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this to here. So this is the current screen that I use for my on my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera because I love the fact that it comes with all the vector scopes and all for me to know my exact value of my aperture value and all. And then for my audio interface, I use this Mix Pre 3 from Sound Devices. So this is my audio device, my pre-mix. And as a musician, I think that you should totally go with this. Or this is actually really expensive lah. But for you, Shuari, I would say go with the Sapphire Pro 14. Kalau boleh. This is a very good, it's by Focusrite. Focusrite Pro 14. I use this for the Dragonite Studio. Brendan and I also use this in terms of the recording and stuff. What's happening, Ladi? So, okay. So it's called Focusrite Sapphire Pro 14. Check that out. I use that in the Dragonite Premier Studio lah. Okay, so that would be what I would recommend at this point in time as a musician. Jasim Salim, sir, I wish I can get a new phone. I'm fine with iOS and Android. Which phone would you recommend under 400 USD? 400 USD is how many? Hey Google, what is 400 USD to Malaysian ringgit?
$400 equals 1,731 Malaysian ringgit and 60 cents.
So there's about 1,700 Malaysian ringgit. I would say get the S10 Lite, or if you can get the S10e from Samsung, would be great. Get an Honor phone, Honor 20. Vivo smartphones in general is very good as well. It's all within the price range about 2,000 ringgit, which is slightly above 700 USD as you choose. So that would be my recommendation. Again, if you look at iOS, get the iPhone 11, not the Pro Max because that's a ridiculous price. But yeah, the iPhone 11 is fine. Or again, I would recommend you getting the iPhone 10R. It is very good for its price. And if you want the best bang for buck iPhone, get the iPhone 10R if you're looking for that lah. Alex Lai, may I ask, recently Huawei HMS was released. Oh my God, here we go on the HMS. Was released on the McDonald's app on Huawei App Gallery. Is it true? But I saw Warren Lee post say that he lied to his customer. I am not gonna comment on Warren Lee, but I will check on the Huawei App Gallery and I'll confirm with you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna open the App Gallery. Mana ni App Gallery? Sudah hilang ke? Oh, there you are. Okay, so I'll check with you right now whether it's McDonald's or not. McDonald's. Okay. There is McDonald's Malaysia, and it will actually bring you to the McDonald's website. And then you can actually order it through the website. So there's no official app. Currently, you have just the website. So I don't think that Huawei lies to people. And for me, a lot of people have their own opinions, which I'll just respect their opinion for now if I had to. So for me, I don't think Huawei say as a tech reviewer, I think that it's very wrong for you to simply blame smartphone companies to calling them a liar. For me, I've just checked; it's not there. Maybe they had it for a while because you see, Huawei is fighting a very tough battle to try to not say compete, but try to come up with your own app gallery, which is actually right now very, 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 very stable. And we got like, like Fave and all under there. So, I mean, that's my answer for that, Alex Lai. I won't comment further on Warren Lee. Neo says, I have the Honor 8 phone. I'm thinking of upgrading to an iPhone. I don't want to pay over 1,000 euros. I go with iPhone 10R, depending on your where you are from. Karausa, my budget is 1K. 1K for what? I forgot your previous question. Let me know. Shamin, yo, jom lah ajak Adam sama-sama. Oh, okay. Yes, can. No problem. Eddie Erwin says, hello, Adam. I suggest to set up a smart home office. My whole entire studio is smart home, actually. My like, for example, you see the Adam Lobo TV lights. If I say, Alexa, turn off Adam Lobo TV lights. See? It's going to off. Okay. It's off. It is. It's just that I haven't created a video on that. So let me on it again. Alexa, turn on Adam Lobo TV lights. See, that's the problem with smart home lah. Suddenly I know it. She said Adam Lobo TV lights isn't responding, but my lights is on. So that's the thing about smart home, right? Can be quite frustrating, but yeah, my studio is actually already smart home everywhere. Okay. Is Google Nest Hub suitable for smart home office? Nest Hub is which one? Huh? Oh, the thing about Nest Hub is that it's not compatible in Malaysian region. I have the Nest Cam, so I can't use their additional softwares. Like for example, like when I do the away mode and stuff, I cannot because there's no location in Malaysia. So for me, if I had to choose between Nest and Ring, go with Ring. Ring is totally fine. It's available here in Malaysia, and you can buy it from distributors from Malaysia. I used to do collaboration with them. They are known as iotasia.com. Check out their website. I'm actually going to go here, iotasia.com. Show this. Why cannot read like that? IoT Asia Online. There you go. Okay, so you can go to this website or go to here. They have lots of different. Message them and say, Adam Lobo send you. I want a good discount. They will give you because I work with them. So like if you put Ring here, you can see like they have like the wing, but all in Malaysian ringgit. So you actually can go. Their office is in Penang. They have one office in Penang. I think in KL also they have. So for me, I would recommend the Ring one lah. So that is something whereby like I would totally recommend instead of the Nest. Sony Yang says, by the way, how about Sony Xperia Z3? I never reviewed a Sony phone in Malaysia. So I can't comment on that. So I'm sorry. Tammy says, hi Adam, just discovered your channel a few days ago because I'm planning to save up for the Huawei MatePad Pro and I stumbled across the video. Hi Tammy, thank you for coming. I'm actually going to do a video review to compare between the MatePad Pro and also the previous version of the tablet from Huawei, which is the MediaPad M6. And stay tuned for that video. That video is coming up within this week. But thank you so much for joining me over here and stay tuned for that video. Yeah. Moma Hamad says, what do you think? Do you think you deserve more subs? How do I answer that? Everybody, if you ask Peter McKinnon or you ask Marcus Brownlee or MKBHD, ask him, do you deserve more subs? Of course I do. For me, I know I do a lot of work in my YouTube channel. Whether I think it's like asking yourself when you work, do you deserve more salary? So the same question could be asked to yourself, my friend. Your eyes look very big and it's speaking to my soul, Tammy. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, it's speaking to your soul. Mr. Bravo says hi again. Mohil, would you party if you wake up tomorrow morning with million subscribers? What's the first thing you do with the fresh million subscribers? I wouldn't party, but I would celebrate with my close friends and family and my loved ones. That's one. Number two, I will definitely do like a huge thank you video for all my subscribers. And by the time I reach 1 million subscribers, I would be making okay money. So I'll definitely do some good giveaways. So yeah, I wouldn't party. I'm too old to be partying because I started partying when I was 15 years old. Now I'm 37 years old. So I don't want no party. I just want to chill. So whenever my normal time, I just chill. Okay. What do you think about 5G in Malaysia? I did a video on that. I actually went to Langkawi to go and test out 5G with the current fastest and the most reliable 5G phone, which is this phone, the Mate 30 Pro. And it was supposed to schedule to release in the end the month of October. We're looking at the COVID situation right now. It might be delayed, but I've seen the potential of 5G is very good. It's mind blowing. 1,800 Mbps. 1,800 versus your regular data now is like 200 if you're lucky. This 1,800 Mbps, guys, on 5G. So you just imagine that. G. Mohammed, hi Adam, what internet service are you using? Do you suffer internet slowdown during MCO? Sometimes. I'm using Time, sometimes. So like earlier, quite weird. I have a mesh system. I'm using the Linksys mesh Wi-Fi. Earlier when I closed the studio door, for some reason I couldn't go live. I had to open it. And I have 3 different Wi-Fi connections. I have my 5G, I have the 2.4G, and also the combined for the mesh. And by that, the combined one should be fastest, but maybe slightly, but not so major. I'll get very irritated because I live with my internet. Umar says, preach Malay would work so well here. Yep. This is based on my question about what other channels I should do, like vlog. Yeah, because my vlog content here is not so great. Double Masters is terbaik your content. Terima kasih. Muhil, any collabs tips for small YouTubers in your opinion? Does it have potential to grow both channels? Here's the thing. I've collaborated with John Rettinger, an amazing tech YouTuber, Atola Visuals and all. And for me, right, I think before you think of collaboration, just concentrate on your channel first. That's what I've done. I do like collaboration like once a year. That is so is because I know the guys. But whether or not I saw it coming from, because I did a collaboration with them, whether or not I saw, unless like maybe like John Rediger has me in his YouTube channel, then yes. But then again, I have 35 over 1,000 subscribers versus he's 1 million plus. So what is the value that I can give to John Rettinger, who's an OG in the tech channel? So what I need to do right now is to grow my channel so that I can provide him a significant value into my channel in order for me to collaborate with them. So what I would suggest, if you want to do collaboration, try to collab with people within your same amount of subscribers. Like you got 1,000 subscribers, maybe look for friends who's maybe like 1,000 plus, so that you have the same value proposition with them. And I'm sure with that you can go. But whether or not that is the way to grow your subscribers, I don't think so. I still think you should just concentrate on your content on your YouTube channel. Yeah. ZY Production, my brother who pinjam me the very important road, the road punya wireless go, and he gave me a nice little note. I'm so blessed to have friends like ZY and all who really give me non-stop love. So, bro, I love you. Okay, I love you. Yes, episode 2, because people seems to like this, and the retention rate is actually quite okay also. Mr. Bravo Papa says, yes, absolutely make few vlog videos. I keep on saying vlog. Apparently it's vlog. Darumender Krishnan, hi. Nice to see you here. What's up, bro? What's your opinion on the OnePlus 8 series? I just actually mentioned, in a nutshell, I was not impressed. I don't like the price. Done. Rev the Unboxer. Yo, what's up, Adam? Hi, Rev the Unboxer. Also a fellow content creator here in Malaysia. Again, I'm going to just do a quick shout out for this guy as well. Let me just go on YouTube. And you can check out his. It seems like I'm doing all shout out lah. Okay lah, no problem lah. Since it's all about love. So Rev the Unboxer is another fellow content creator. Rev the. Alamak, apa pasal delay sangat ni? I think because I'm Rev the Boxer. Okay, so Rev the Unboxer, as you can see, I've subscribed to your channel. So yeah. And so Rev the Unboxer does unboxing videos. You can check out as well. He has about 262 subscribers. Be sure to check out his channel. A very nice guy, a very humbling individual as well. So yes, thank you for joining me here. Whoever are content creators, let me know. I can give you a little shout out lah, because not to say I got 1 million subscribers, but yeah. Okay, it is actually exactly 1 hour, but I still have energy, so don't worry. I just need to edit videos after this. Muhil says, sorry for spamming you with a question, but can you speak Tamil and any other line? No, I can't speak Tamil. I can't even understand Tamil, but I can understand Hindi because my mom is Pakistani Chinese. So I can understand Hindi. I can speak a bit here and there, but I have no knowledge of Tamil. I'm a useless Indian fella. So yeah. Mike Casper said, I already subscribed to your channel for your tech reviews. I know, Mike. I recognize you in my comment, but not tutorial. Continue doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate you. You are one of the very few, not a few, like one of the several people who's constantly on my channel commenting there. And I know that you've been awesome and been a very good supporter of the channel. So thank you. Blonde Deep cakap saya nak masak Maggi jap. Okay bro, kasih satu dekat sini juga. Grab Express. Oh, Grab Express lebih daripada 6 p.m. gone already. Alahai, internet slow lah. Alamak, Lukman Hakim. So sorry to hear that. Muhil Elite, if you remember what's the first phone or tech that you got your hands on? Very good question. It was the Ericsson phone. That was my first ever phone. The Ericsson phone. I don't know what brand is. I don't know what version. This is before Sony collaborated with them. It's like this huge phone where you can change the antenna. You know what? I need to find out what phone it is because who knows? I can buy that and revisit that phone. That's a good question. Night shirt, bro. Yeah, earlier, this is actually one of the events which I'm very proud of. Is the urban hunting t-shirt. Earlier, my friend Shamin actually recognized the t-shirt because she was my colleague back in Astro as well. So yeah, thank you. I'm glad that you like the shirt. It was designed by my design team as well. Your daily driver is S10 Plus or the Note 10 Plus? Note 10 Plus, bro. Note 10 Plus. Yeah, with my very important S Pen. Hashtag white love as always. You know how I roll. And then the Mate 30 Pro. These are the 5G variant. These are the two things available. Benjamin Heng, hi Adam, you're getting more and more wiser. Just a beard joke. The first person who made me laugh like this on YouTube. That's a very good joke. I am becoming wiser. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, Shamin, you are still here. I thought she left already. So she says Moscow. Yes, Moscow. I'm looking like Moscow, right? In my beard all, right? I just need to put on a bit more weight, which I should not. But yeah, I look like Moscow a bit with the beard and the white color hair. And my beard is got white color-ish kind of thing. So yeah, I'm looking like Moscow from Money Heist. Mohil Elite is back. How would your merch look like if you had to design one? When is it coming, man? Cannot. Mohil, here's the thing. I don't have so many subscribers for me to justify creating my own merch. That's my point. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to waste my energy on something whereby like few people is going to buy it. I know because I know how retail works. I know how product works. I know you will buy. You'll support me. Maybe like Mike Casper and few other people to buy. But for me to and you can't produce 1 or 2, 3 t-shirts. You need to produce in bulk in order for you to sell. And I don't think that I'm at a point whereby I can sell merchandise. So I am not going to do any merchandise anytime soon. Okay. Hassan Nawaz says, hi Adam, tell me about OnePlus 8 Pro. I just did. In a nutshell, I don't like how expensive it is. And I would recommend getting the Oppo Find X2 Pro rather than getting OnePlus 8 Pro. I haven't reviewed the unit yet, but my first impressions is I just don't like the price because price is the number one thing to sell smartphones. It's not the features. You're going to have wireless charging. So you're going to have your brand new IP rating. So you decided to increase your price up to 900 USD, 800 USD. That is not a fair justification. Sorry, for me, OnePlus has been always a brand whereby like they're the underdogs, come up with great features, all flagship little features, and then come out at a good price. I was not happy at all. See, that's why I say I'm very honest. I don't know if OnePlus will ever send me the phone to me, but I don't care. I just want to be honest. I quit my day job for this. So yeah. Web the Unboxer, just a quick question. I know that you're not looking forward for the upcoming iPhone SE. My question is that what feature in the iPhone that you must have for you and recommend over the 10R? I don't know. Because iPhone have always the same features. I think the latest one is the LiDAR scanner. But in general, what I like about the iPhone is, of course, AirDrop, which Huawei is having their own version of AirDrop. Honor is having their own version of AirDrop. I mean, what feature iPhone has, which other smartphones don't have, Rev? I'll be honest with you. I'm going to ask you that question because iPhone, ever since Steve Jobs passed away, they've become a the brand itself. But as iPhone, they have become the people who's waiting there. After 2 years of waiting for wireless charging, then they implement it in their phone. So for me, what new features that we are excited about? I don't see any new features. The LiDAR scanner is great for the iPad Pro, which I think is a good tablet. 120 hertz, hands down best. But can you name me back what new features does the iPhone have which any other smartphone does not have? Right? So yeah. Mul Elite, your niche definitely smartphone. Most reviewers are going out smartphone, whereas smartphones, okay. Darumender, I feel Apple devices review would bring more traffic to you. Um, Again, that's a good point, but I don't want to take my time. I did reviews. Check it out. I did a review about Note 10 Plus versus the iPhone 11 Pro, and my views was bad. So I would not fully agree with you on that. And not to say that I never reviewed. I reviewed the iPhone 10. I reviewed the iPhone 10R. I reviewed the iPhone 11. I reviewed the iPhone Pro Max. I mean the Pro, the non-Max version, because it's just ridiculously expensive. So I don't think that it would bring, because I think people know that my channel do not review iPhones, and maybe it would, maybe it would not. But I did a comparison video between the Note 10 Plus and also the iPhone 11 Pro, and the views were bad. So I might as well just review smartphones which I believe in. So yeah. Anyways, for those of you just joined me, thank you so much. I know I've gone past 1 hour. I'm supposed to go on at 10 o'clock, but usually I'll still go there. And my battery for my laptop is dying, so I better just slightly decrease this. What is mesh Wi-Fi? Alex, you can check out my video, which is the Linksys video. You can see over here. Okay, check out this video, Alex Lai. I did a video about the Linksys Velop 2020 unboxing review and how you can upgrade your setup. Wow, 6.7K, really? I was shocked. This one was doing very bad. Okay, that's interesting. That's why these are evergreen content, which means that at first when I released this video, it was doing very bad. It was like 100 over or something like that. Now it's reached to a very good point. So you can check out a video to see what's mesh Wi-Fi. My internet barely makes 8 at 100 Mbps, right? And imagine you get 5G, you can get up to 1,800 Mbps, bro. Could you do a budget earphones M for PC? I did one video, which is a very good budget option, which is where I call it the best hi-fi setup. It's this Adam Lobo hi-fi. And it looks like this. Watch this before you build a desktop hi-fi system. See, as you guys can see that the views are not the best in the world. It's about 405 views for 35,000 subscriber. Imagine lah. So they have this called the X Duo by TechX, which is one of the companies which I have been. It's about 725. Yes, it's expensive, but I think that it's worth the money if you want to go with something like that lah. So that is actually kind of cool. Budget wise, I don't recommend for you to skimp on audio. That's very important. Mr. Bravo, what's your thoughts on deployment of 5G antennas by TM? I did a video on that, on 5G in Malaysia. In a nutshell, it's there, which is great. It's in Langkawi. It's not active because you need a 5G SIM card, although I have the Mate 30 Pro 5G, but I can't get the 5G only when I use a 5G SIM. It's coming. It's coming. It's like winter's coming. Yeah. So yeah, it's coming, but it's whether when it's going to come, that's going to be a whole issue lah. King Meat Speed said base model 2 variant with i5 8 gigs of RAM. I don't know what you're referring to, brother. Amza official. Hey, you look familiar. Hi Adam, what laptop are you using right now? I'm planning to buy the new MacBook Air 2020. What laptop you recommend for me? I'm going to use for my college and video editing. If you're not doing 4K onwards, the MacBook Air is fine. But if you're going to do 4K onwards, get a Pro. The Pro 16, the base model is very good, but of course the price is very good as well. But if your video editing is 1080p, then yes, the MacBook Air 2020 is good. I love Mac OS, hands down. You know, that's why a lot of people think that I hate Apple. I don't hate Apple. I just don't like what they're doing with iOS devices. I like the iPad. I just don't like what they do with iOS devices. I use MacBook Pro for about 15 over years. So yeah, so get the MacBook Air, it's fine. King mid speed. Okay. What's the speed of the 4G in your area, Adam? It's a very good question. I'm gonna try right now, I guess. Speed. Oh, you know what? It's gonna take time. I'll get back to you on that. Yeah. Adam, thank you for suggesting a smart home office. Yeah, thank you. Summer, Eddie. Just check out the company. Just email them and say, or just message them. They say, hey, I got your place from Adam Lobo. He said I can get special discount. Just pressure him. Nice guy. He will definitely give you a good discount. I always do that for all the companies to get a good discount for all my friends and my subscribers. Can I got a shout out to my channel, King Meet Speed? Of course you can. Let me do it. King Mead Speed. Okay. Alamak, tak nampak pun. I can't find it. Spin. Oh, not speed. Sorry. King Mead Spin. Okay. Alamak, but King Mead Spin, you have 2 videos only. Try to create more videos, man. But yeah, I'll just show it to everybody. So King Meat Speed has 3 subscribers. I think his one is primarily gaming content. So yeah, nice. And then Sergeant Monday, are you a bodybuilder from where you are? No, I'm not a bodybuilder. I love to work out, but I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not a fitness trainer too. So please don't ask me about how I should create videos about workout. I'm not a professional fitness trainer. But yeah, I like working out. I'm a huge fan of weighted training exercises. I'm not a bodybuilder, but yes, thank you for the kind words. Rev, the unboxer, anybody had the legendary 3310? I had the 3310. I used to switch covers to different Liverpool covers. I had like those Liverpool covers. Buy from Pasar Malam, change the cover. So yes, of course, I used the 3310. Used to play Snake 2 a lot. Hey bro, Mike Casper, you damn right. I'll buy your merch if you do. I promise. Yeah, I know you do, Mike. So thank you. Thoughts on the Google Smart? Alamak, what happened? What happened? What happened? Google Smart Home products. Okay. Azmil Roslan asks, how's the Google Smart Home products? I think it's okay. I don't see any issues so far. It has been working okay. I have the Google Home Hub at the back here, but I use the Amazon Echo for smart home just to kind of separate both of the devices. And then Google Home is more like, to put in my shopping list to do scheduling and all, because it syncs with my Google Calendar. No Google. It syncs with the Google Calendar for my Note 10 Plus. So yeah, I think it's great. Alex Live, One Pass, very expensive, I know. Muhil Elite, yeah, I just thought of doing this live with so much boost and suddenly you lose enough juice, you sleep on live. I don't understand. Key mid speed screen recording this, sending to OnePlus. Huh? So they'll learn that we are disappointed. Yeah, feel free to do that, man. Just tell them we are very disappointed. King Meat Speed really need YouTubers more like Adam Lobo honest. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword because I'm so honest. I think that's why Apple doesn't like me, because I'm so honest. But I don't care because, like I said, I quit my day job to do something like this, which is honest. So I'm fine. Mohil Ili, who's your idol for YouTube and idol for music? Idol for life? Just want to know. Ooh, I like Mohil's questions. Idol for YouTube, Peter McKinnon. Idol for music, a lot. A lot lah. Music is a lot. But since I love metal and rock, I guess my idol would be Jonathan Davis from the band Korn and Corey Taylor from Slipknot. I met Corey Taylor from Slipknot before in Singapore. I had a quick chat with him. I remember he wished luck for me for Dragon Raid, and we got like 4 shows after that. So yeah, I love metal music. So that is my ideal, I guess, for music. Idol for life is my late dad. I miss my dad, and a lot of people are very close to their dads, and for me, I was so very close to my dad. According to a lot of people, say that when my dad is younger, he looks like me. So my idol for life is my dad, which is not alive right now. But if like people who I look up to in terms of life is For YouTube is Peter McKinnon. For music is Jonathan Davis or Corey Taylor from Slipknot. And idol for life has been my dad. Since then, I don't think anybody can replace your dad. So, yeah, dad rocks, Especially for those of you who lost your dad, like friends, you know how it is when your dad is not around. So, yeah. So, I mean, you know how you're going through. So, yeah, it's not easy. Hyro Hyris, Adam. Yes, Adam. It's me, Omar. Hey, Adam. Hope you're good, bro. Fully BM video or review one day. I got Malay subtitles. I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe I do like a Raya episode where I speak in Malay. I don't know. But I don't know how it'll affect the channel, bro. So the thing is that I memang boleh cakap dalam bahasa Melayu, memang perfect boleh cakap. SPM, I got A. You want to know my exam results? I remember BM, I got A because I love bahasa Melayu. So so can you do a video comparison between 60 hertz and 120 hertz screen? Hyrule, here's a question. Kalau I buat comparison between 60 hertz and 120 hertz, can you see the difference to the video? You cannot. Sebab we watch on our phone screen, if you don't have a 120 hertz screen, you cannot tell the difference. So how do I make a video? It's like asking me to make a video on a 8K content, which you don't have a 8K TV. So for me, number one, I think that it's a good idea of a content, but the problem is that kalau I nak buat macam tu, everybody needs to have a 120 hertz screen. Otherwise, means they can't even see the difference between both, right? You can only like just get my feedback. Itu saja. Okay. My battery is dying, 19% already. Okay, I have to go soon, I guess. 1 hour, 16 minutes already. Low count of views. Alamak, this thing, the internet is amazing. Oh, okay. So the comments are actually going off already. Okay, there you go. Low count views maybe because those sub didn't get the notification. Yeah, I agree. King Meat Spin. Some people, like my friends, they tell me that they never get a notification. Like I said, that is because maybe YouTube think that I am a tutorial thing. So they said, I'm not going to get this guy. This guy subscribe based on this. So I don't know, man. YouTube algorithm is literally robots. Which, like I said, people like me and ZY from ZY Productions, although you have like 100 or 1,000 subscribers, but it's not fun. Alex Lai, I love iPad OS, but I don't like iOS. Same. iPad OS is chun, but iOS is getting boring. DS87 says, hi, Adam from Singapore. I miss Singapore. I have very good memories only in Singapore, and I miss Singapore so much. I was supposed to go twice this month, but it did not happen. Twice, I know, this month once, last month was once. Tak jadi because of the whole COVID-19 situation. I miss Singapore, man. Would you recommend the new iPad Pro or last year's? I mainly use it for reading manuals and note-taking, Netflix as well. Then you should get the iPad Pro last year because the iPad Pro 2020 is the best of the best, right? But if you're going to use it for reading manual and watching Netflix, if you watch Max, there's this, I think called Max Tech. You check out the YouTube channel. It's quite cool. He actually does a comparison between all the generations of iPads. And he did mention about how, depending on your usage, and based on what I read and watched, his content is very great in terms of what exactly is done. Amui, a little shout out, please. I already gave you all the shout out. I just want to get some people to view my COVID-19 video. Stay safe. Yeah, I just gave you a shout out, buddy. Okay. Like lots of it. Noor Hidayah Sabri. Hi, Adam. Hi. Nice to see you from Shopee to Adam Lobo TV. Terima kasih. Amza Official. I've been a fan since the unboxing Note 8. I also follow Instagram, Twitter. Keep making tech video. Yes, I remember sekarang. Amza's Official. Yes, I remember I used to answer your comments also. Unboxer. Oh my God, Adam, thanks for recommending the Ring product distributor. Been looking for one for a while. Yes, like I said, tell him that I got your contact from Adam Lobo from Adam Lobo TV. I'm not going to get a commission. I don't like taking commission. Like Focus Food also, I appreciate what their products are doing. But at least they know, okay, look, this fella is Adam's friend. I don't call y'all fans. So maybe you can get a better discount out of that. Muhammad Hamad 4968, what was your real job? I wouldn't say real job because this is a real job and I love this job. My previous job, I was the head of label and also head of events for a company called Astro here in Malaysia, where it is the company, the sub company called Rocket Fuel Entertainment. Before that, I was the head of events for Astro Radio. And then before that, I was the head of events for Astro Digital Publications. And then before that, I was doing freelance event management. So yeah, I was always within the entertainment and the media industry. But before Adam Lobo TV, I was very active in my music industry. My band is called Dragon Raid and also Fist of Pain. We do rap metal and metal in general. I just love the genre. So that was my previous job. Now my real job. This is a real job, and this is my prized possession of my job. I love what I do right now. Goki says, "How come I didn't get this live notification there?" I'm sorry, man. Sad to know that. Alex Lai, I prefer honest review better sponsored paid review. Yes, that's true. Thanks, bro, for your answer. Sama Ismi Omar. Can't wait for this channel to grow bigger and get 100,000 milestone. Thank you, man. I appreciate your kind words. King Mid Spin. Rian, wah, lama tak jumpa. Hi, Adam. Just dropping by to be for the first time. Thank you, Rian. Nice to see you. I know you're very often on the channel. 60 hertz versus 120 hertz would work. You should slow down. Even 120 hertz screen would work. YouTube only supports 60 FPS. I totally agree. But like I said previously, I've always thought that Samsung phones has the best 120 hertz screen. I mean, best for smartphone screen. But now Oppo Find X2 Pro screen, oh, best. I can't get my eyes out of the screen, man. My favorite now. Bo Adam, hi Adam, apa soal video ni berkelip-kelip? Saya rasa sebab dia punya field world punya yang ni. I think I better just take this out. But then I cannot see. Tak tahu lah. Saya rasa saya punya monitor, which I need to change. I'm so sorry about that, yeah. And then Alex said he received the notification even though he opened the bell icon. Okay. He feel the stream is delayed. Rian says feel the stream is delayed sometime, maybe 30 seconds, 1 minute. Frame rate pun a bit low. Are you aware of this? Maybe. If I change it, I don't know whether I can change it halfway or not. Let me just check and see. I'm actually at the end already, so. But I think next time I'll check and see lah. It is a bit slow lah. So next time I'll do that now. Okay. Shamin, you are still here. Thank you. I know it's past your night time already. Twinkle, twinkle, dah your video. Oh, okay. Do you have a problem like last week when you watch videos, there are no suggested videos? I don't understand the question. I get a shout out just for fun. Goke. What's up, Goke? Here's your shout out. That happened more than 30 minutes already for me. Okay. Maybe he's telling me to, go offline now already. I think I need to change my screen. But yeah, thanks for the... do you have any idea when the iPad Pro 2020 comes to Malaysia? I have no idea, Mike, because I have no contacts in Apple Malaysia. Like I said, I think they don't like me. That's why they're not messaging me at all. And forgot to ask you whether you have the channel membership feature. I didn't check, Mohil. I will check, but I don't think I'm going to do it anytime soon. Maybe when I reach 100,000 subscribers, then maybe yes. But for now, no. Everything is free. Missing the times when your channel was forced on smartphone, focus on smartphone devices. Thank you, Haziq Irfan. Okay, you know what? During this live session, Ramai tanya saya pasal smart home kan. I might do a smart home lah. I think I have the flick smart button. I haven't reviewed that. I might do that next lah. Okay, soon, maybe in the next coming videos lah. DS87, thanks for your response, bro. Didn't get a notification for your live stream too. Sorry about that. Nur Hidayah Sabri, a lot before that. Memang betul, a lot before that. Thank you, Nur Hidayah Sabri. And then, okay lah. No, Muhammad Hamad says, please get me on the 4G speed. I'm going to do this before I go offline, yeah? Okay. Speed test. Speed test Okla. I'm going to do it specifically for you, Muhammad Hamad, since you are actually very often. Jackie Lim says using the S8 Plus, I think it's time to change. Which phone that you recommend for phones coming out this year or coming? I do like the pure Android experience. Currently, Samsung's One UI version 2 is really good, but if you are coming from the S8 Plus, go with the Note 10 Plus, or if your budget is slightly lower, go with the S10 Plus, the last smartphone that Samsung had with the headphones jack. So yeah, I really think that is something very important. Okay. So according to a lot of people, you all didn't get the notification. Oh well, what to do? But then Nur Hidayah Sapri cakap nasib baik I tengok your Insta stories. So yeah, that's why I have to put it Instagram stories. Like I said, a lot of people who don't follow me Instagram, there's a place for you guys to follow. Like Muhil, you say you don't have an Instagram account, go and create it now. You need to promote your channel on other platforms, not only on YouTube. So create an Instagram account and promote your YouTube videos there. That is the best place because you see, like for this case, like Nur Hidayah Sabri, she didn't know that I'm gonna release a YouTube live video, but because she watched my Instagram stories, that's how she knows. So yeah, try to go on every social media platform is very important. Okay, so I'm going to open the O-Class seat press now and do this for Hamad before I go. It is already 1 hour and 25 minutes. As usual, it's always supposed to be 1 hour, but it always goes beyond that. And my battery is also like 13%. Let me just do this for Muhammad Hamad. Allow. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do the speed test. This is the current 4G speed test here in Kelana Jaya, because in Kuala Lumpur, Kelana Jaya, which is where I am currently, my studio is. Look at that ridiculous speed. Holy mother of God, this is ridiculous. Okay, so my Mbps value is like 6.42 Mbps. And now I'm looking at my upload. It's okay. This at least my upload speed are decent lah. Is about 14.6. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it's this monitor is a bit cuckoo. Okay, so download speed is 6.42. Oh, cannot because it's shallow depth of field. Download speed, Muhammad Hamad is 6.42 Mbps. Upload speed is 14.9. Okay, so hope that answers your question, Muhammad Hamad. And Amza official says, do you sell your phone after reviewing? No, I give back to the smartphone guys. These are review units. So Samsung give me the phone. Sudah habis review dalam masa 2 minggu, saya kasih balik. Bukan dia kasih, okay? All right, so I'm actually going to head off right now. I'll answer last few more questions. Jackie Lim, other than Samsung, what do you think? Oh, that means other than Samsung, if you can live without Google, go with a Huawei or go with Oppo's flagships like the Oppo Find X2 Pro. Whew, amazing. Amuil Illich says good night. Okay, yes, good night. So I'm going to say good night to each and every one of you. King Midspeed says, do you review units have written back? Yeah, I written because it's called review units, ma. So they give me, then I give it back to them. Let's say I don't have the S20 Ultra right now with me. I have my smartphone here. So yes, I'm going to say goodbye and good night for each one of you. As usual, I'm not going to sleep yet. I have to do my edits for my Mate Pad Pro versus the MediaPad M6. I want to say thank you so much for joining me over here, especially for those of you who've been quiet but still joining me over here. Just say good night, so at least I know you have been here throughout the whole video and not conning me to say that, yeah, I went, but I don't there. So let me see. Oh, I got some of my very dear friends, which is still all the way here to say good night. But, I'm saying good night to you. Maybe you are going to sleep, but I'm not going to sleep. ZY Production, first and foremost, Blonde Deep, thank you. Have a good night, bro. Good night to you. Rian says good night. ZY Production, thank you, brother, for staying for episode number 2. Time for you to do some live. I got so many gear questions to ask you. Mr. Bravo Papa says good night. Shamin Rio, thank you so much for joining me. I know it's beyond your bedtime, so thank you. Ismi Yaya, stay safe. You too, buddy. Thank you, DS87. Good night, Mr. Bravo Papa. Good night, Mike Casper. Good night to you, brother. Alex Light, thank you so much again for joining me for this time around. Amza's official, do you have Play Store on your Mate 30 Pro? I used to, now I don't. Stay safe, Mr. Bravo Papa. You too. Hope to have another live video. Well, since the response has been quite good, I might do another one next week. I'm planning to do every Wednesday night lah. So see how that works. Okay. So if you guys think that is fine, so make sure to follow me on Instagram. I always update there very often from a day-to-day basis. Amza's official says good night. Elvish Victor, thank you for coming here. Nice to know that you're here. Stay safe, buddy. Mr. Bravo Baba, stay safe. Akil Nusif TV, good night. Sir Adam, panggil saya Adam bro, cukup. No sleep, need to make gaming videos like me. I got no sleep, I need to edit. Okay, so Mr. Bravo Papa, thank you everyone for joining me right here. My name is Adam Lobo. Stay tuned for my video review. If you don't get a bell notification icon, what you can do is follow me on Instagram. That is the place whereby I'll give you update when the new video is released, so you don't have to always rely on the YouTube algorithm for a notification. So follow me on Instagram right now. It is Adam Lobo, at Adam Lobo. There's only one Adam Lobo. It looks like me. So make sure to do that. Good night, Rev the Unboxer. Good night, Muhil. Good night, Muhammad Hakim bin Muhammad Ramzan. Good night, Muhammad Yusri Pai and Mr. Bravo Papa. My name is Adam Lobo, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye bye. In stream. Oh, good night, Nur Hidayah Sabri.